Welcome YouTube family. My name is Eric. This is the Eric Evolving channel. If you're not subscribed, you already know what to do. So I am taking questions and I'm doing videos and providing answers to all your questions that you have about living in Florida, relocating to Florida, or anything else that you have. So some questions I'll just answer in the comment section, others I'll do a video on. So today's question was from Patricia. I'll put up the question down below. She wanted to know 5 things that I disliked about living in Florida. And it's funny because it took me a good little while to figure out 5 things, right? But I think I came up with a good list, like a good list of 5 things that I do not like about here. So here we go. One of the things that I don't like about here are the storms, right? So the weather, you could put it as. So whether it be the thunderstorms, the lightning storms, and lightning storms is a thing, where it just be lightning all the time. The possibility of hurricanes and also tornadoes. So the weather factor of it, yeah, just having the possibility of those types of weather events happening and yeah, in the season whenever they do happen, that's something that I don't like. So the other thing that I do not like about down here, I dislike about here, is the wildlife. So yeah, I've personally not ran into any snakes or alligators or anything like that, but the signs are posted everywhere, right? There's signs are posted at every little water area that you go by. It says, yeah, be careful of snakes and alligators. I saw a story on the news this morning about snakes, and I'll put that up.
Snake orgy in Lakeland closes portion of city park. Officials with the city of Lakeland have taped off an area of Lake Hollingsworth after residents noticed a large number of horny snakes. Regarding snakes spotted on Lake Hollingsworth near the roundabout, began a February 13th post on the official City of Lakeland Facebook Parks and Recreation page. It appears they have congregated for mating. They are non-venomous and generally not aggressive as long as people do not disturb them. Once the mating is over, they should go their separate ways. The snakes appear to be native water snakes. However, some residents have pointed out that a water moccasin nest was also spotted in the same area. While we cannot rule out the presence of other species being in that location or other locations around the lake, we believe the water snakes have congregated in that area as they seem to do yearly.
So as you can see, you know, just the possibility of dealing with snakes and everything, alligators and stuff like that, it's not something that I like, you know. But as I said, I've been lucky enough where I haven't had to see one or deal with one since I've been here. So yeah, on that note, I'm okay. But yeah, that's something that I dislike. And then the other thing that I dislike about down here is probably more the things that I liked more about being in New York more than it is. Well, I dislike what it is down here, but it's also because of what I'm used to in New York. So barbershop. So in New York, yeah, I had my local barbershop. You know, guys there were my friends. We hung out together. They come to my house, I go to their house. Yeah, it was just like a good family atmosphere at a barbershop where I could go just chill, you know what I mean? It's just like my chill spot. You go there, I don't even have to be getting a haircut. I could just go hang out. Yeah, having a bad day, don't want to go home, I just go to the barbershop, we sit down, we talk, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so I kind of miss that down here. There's not a barbershop around my area that I could do that at. Yeah, the most of the barbershops around this area are Spanish owned. So you go in and they're blasting Spanish music. So yeah, not my favorite thing. So that's something that I kind of dislike. You know what I mean? The other thing I dislike also is just the access to Jamaican food, and just like Caribbean, groceries and stuff like that. So, and again, as I said, this is more what I'm used to in New York and that I don't like about down here. So like, if I want to get good Jamaican food, let's say, I have to drive like about 15-20 minutes. Yeah. If I want to find a decent Caribbean market where I could buy, just stuff to cook, it's about a 15-20 minute drive as well. So, and even then, even when I go to like the Caribbean market, the one that I found down here that is pretty nice, it's mostly Spanish stuff too. It's majority Spanish and like an aisle for the Caribbean stuff, you know what I mean? So, which is good, you know what I mean? At least you have access to it. But as I said, in New York, I'm used to just having Caribbean stuff everywhere. Jamaican restaurant around the corner from every stoplight, you know what I mean? So, just not having that is a dislike. So the other thing I dislike is probably more of just stuff that I kind of miss from New York. Just little stuff, you know what I mean? Just being in like a community that is more of a Caribbean community where I can go in and talk any way I want to talk and them understand what I say. You know what I say? Where I could go in and talk the way I want to talk and everyone understands me and everything like that. There's you could go into a local deli shop where you could go get a sandwich, a hot sandwich, in the morning or in the evening, whatever. You know what I mean? But just little things like that you kind of miss from New York, that I miss from New York, that I don't like about down here. You know what I mean? I just feel like down here, I just feel like it's not so much of a community. You know what I mean? It's just like, and it could be just the area that I'm in, but it just feels like just like a bunch of different people from all different ethnicities and backgrounds, just all just kind of just chilling in this area. And it's not necessarily so like for example, like where I was in the Bronx, that was like a Caribbean community. There are certain areas of the Bronx that is like a Italian neighborhood. You know what I mean? I feel like there's not like that kind of neighborhood down here where it's like, all right, boom, this is like your Caribbean neighborhood or whatever. But that could be me. Maybe I just don't know where to go yet or whatever. But that's it. So hopefully that was a good list of things that I dislike about being down here. If you're already living in Florida or in Tampa, please let me know your dislikes. And if you have any questions, put them in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to either respond to you or make a video. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.